PDR coming at you here with a super nice car. This is a 2016 BMW M4. Real nice car for a real nice guy, and it's got a kind of a annoying little dent in the bottom here. Hopefully you can hear me okay. We do have the studio mic. Let me adjust it. Welcome. And this dent right here, I've actually looked at the access, and I can show you a little trick on BMWs. Oh, let's not ruin the board though. If you want to look right here, I'll turn my head around also. If you want to look right here, BMW has a factory hole, inch plug. I just pulled it out. So I might be able to access that if I brace this door open and get down to it. But first things first, I'm going to start with the glue pulling and do whatever I can with the glue pulling first. So let's get a good angle on it. Maybe right here, so we can really see into that dent. And I've got the glue wall heated up, got the meditation music going on, and I'm just going to look for a tab that's a little bit larger than the tiny. Yeah, I'm looking for something like this Keiko right here. So I prepped it not with alcohol, but I just hit it with the Perfect It. Let's give it about a half of a push, almost a full push, and put that right in the center of that dent and give it a nice quick pull. So hey, at this point in the video is when I say I sure do appreciate everybody that clicks on this video. I really do. We love to see all the new growth in the channel and everybody becoming part of the community. Let's see how much this one's gonna pull. I don't want to yank it because I know it's got a pretty good solid pull on it. So I'm gonna actually do that. And then we can always pull again, but I'd rather save myself the hassle of having to tap it way back down if it's gonna pull up nice and good like that. So I think now what we gotta do is do some tapping. I got a lot of that just to move, but Mr. Preparedness, let me grab my tapper. Hammy and tappy, and then I'm gonna look right into this dent, and I was gonna say cherry tip that, but I'm not. I'm gonna use my nice solid tapper and get some of this out. So yes, honestly guys, really do appreciate all the new growth in the channel, and anybody that hasn't hit that sub button. We always love to see our community grow and people learning stuff and having fun. Let me see if I can see it from this side. I think I can. And we're just talking about right there. Enough to break this dent open. And I did notice that up above this dent, there's a little area with what we'd call poor prior. Somebody tried to do a dent, or did a dent, but didn't do it really well. So we're gonna end up fixing a little bit of that. That will require us rolling down the window and getting access to the back of the panel. But just trying to keep you guys in with as much as possible. Let's hit this up with a little gangrene tab and see what I'm looking at here now. Yeah, I think I want to use one of these little tiny gangrene tabs, and I want to make sure that I don't leave any of my glue on his driveway, because my glue is the same exact color as his driveway. Yeah, I'm gonna just give it a tiny little pad of glue and put it right in the center of that dent. And I'm gonna come with the lifter from the top like this. Sometimes the placement of the foot on the lifter, how it only pulls from one side and the other side is open, it does make a difference. That was a nice snap. A lot of that dent moved. And of course my tab fell on the ground, but that's a natural occurrence. Always happens. Let's see how much of that one came out. So yeah, we moved some more metal here. I might end up getting behind it with my tools and just getting that last little bit out. If we do that, we're definitely gonna keep you guys in for that. And now that I'm moving my board around, I'm noticing there's a little tiny dent right here. Gosh, if we can even get to it, maybe we'll do something for that. But this is starting to come out nice. I'm gonna give this some taps, and I know that we're gonna plan about an hour on this dent. Even if we get it done in, you know, a half an hour, we're still gonna try to keep you guys in for as much as possible of this. Let me get in your way here so I can see right where I'm looking at. No, I gotta look at a different angle here. Do a little cross-checking. And yeah, just however I can see it. It's kind of a tough one to see. Some strange taps here. But honestly,
if I'm in your way, let me know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. So, this is that part of the dent game where it's tedious, and I'm going to spend about 20 or 30 minutes just doing this, tapping, pulling, tapping. Like I said, I might get my tool in there, but I don't know, I'd say we're at that 40 to 50% mark where it's looking much better. But for us to get the rest of this out, just going to take some patience and some time. Wifey might do a speedy and show you some of the middle work, but we will definitely just come back to you when I'm either pushing the last bit of this thing out or come back to you and show the end result in just a bit. Okay guys, we're back. We tried to access it from the inside, could not get any access. I did the whole entire dent with glue pulling. Has a little tiny tug in the center. And I went back and forth with it a few times. Let me show you through the light here. It's got a tiny little tug, tiny little wave. Showed it to the customer. He's already super happy with it. Says that it's fine. I definitely would love to get that last little bit of wave out, but it would be, oh, let's make sure that my microphone is right. It would be almost, I could spend another hour on it and it would still have a little tiny wave. With no access from the backside, all I was just limited to was the glue pulling system. But we did what we could on this one. I think it came out pretty nice. It's got a little tug through it, but the customer, like I say, saw it and he's super happy with it. A couple little things that I went and took care of up here. Some poor prior work that I just cleaned up a little bit and do what we can. We'll just call this one another one done with the glue pulling system. So if you guys like what you see, hit us up with a thumbs up and share us on social medias and all that good stuff. Toggle the bell and you'll be notified the next time we make a new video. But other than that, hey, I'll just say the thing. This has been PDR and I'm out. Peace. Okay, let me go to this side. Do a little free one. How we did it. A little raw, uncut, free footage. Bonus footage. Sneaky. It's right here. It's real slight. Very slight. Get in there. And very tough to see, but I'm all over it. Excellent. Clean that one up. It's right here. And it's gone now. Yep. boom, bada bing.
Beautiful car for a beautiful day.
Huh?
Beautiful car on a beautiful day.
I didn't hear. Oh, it's a beautiful car.